Hey guys and girls, I'm Links123 and welcome to yet another update about my project in Ocarina of Time based on Breath of the Wild. Basically this project is called Ocarina of the Wild, just a combination of Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time. I don't know if it's the final name basically, but it's a pretty good name just to know what the project is called, and then we got a name for it so you guys and girls can search it up on Facebook, because you guys and girls needs to stay tuned about this, so make sure to like the fucking Facebook page. In today's video we're going to take a look at all of the new update things that I've been working on the past 2 weeks. I've been sick, I've been away from YouTube, I'm so sorry guys and girls. But I have been, wow man, I've been down man, I've been so sick and my nose was just bloody, if I can call it that, with all this booger. Can I even say that? Well, I had a hard time and that's just shit. So let's jump straight into it and take a look at what's new, man. So the very first overworld area that I was working on was the Goron City, because the Goron City is just a really nice part of the game. I think I love the music, I love the design, and I love the fucking Gorons, because these guys, they seems to be cute. Yeah, some kind. Well, I was working hard on this because all of the different details that is in this specific area, and you can really detail it a lot. I was actually pixelating some different pictures of Gorons from Google, and it turned out to be like this. So it looks like a stone cutting picture of a Goron from Twilight Princess, I know. It doesn't matter. I guess it turned out really great. We got some different holes. It's actually a specific texture for this hole, and some of them goes over and over again. They actually do 2 different holes, so that's nice, I guess. At least it was pretty fun working on this. Well, another thing is this rolling Goron. He's not changed into some high resolution stuff. I tried my best to make this look like a mine, like in Breath of the Wild. It's more rock looking, I guess. And I think it turned out really great, because it textures here is really high detail, is high resolution, and it just turned out to be great, because if it's low resolution, it's really hard to make look like something from Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild is a combination of cell shading and high resolution. And yeah, I just chose high resolution here, and then I blurred the textures a little bit just to make it look perfect, and I guess it turned out to be really great, at least in my opinion. Make sure to share your opinion in the comment section down below, because it just means everything for me, guys and girls. So that's the Goron City here, the Goron Village, whatever you guys and girls used to call it. But it's not the only thing that are new. Basically the whole Deathmountain is changed up into a fire looking volcano, just like in Breath of the Wild. So I'm trying my best to recreate the same kind of color design and texture design from Breath of the Wild in Ocarina of Time. But I'm still trying to remake some different areas from the game. For example, the Deathmountain, which I was a huge fan of, because it was filled with lava and it just turned out to be really great. We had this divine beast in it, or on it. It was crawling around, I guess, and it was looking really nice. So I needed to change the whole Deathmountain into a water floating mountain, and I think it turned out really great. Now we're just taking the tour. Oh, sorry. You can see lava on the floor here, on the ground. It looks really nice, and especially with these high resolution textures, it looks awesome in my opinion, and it feels so complete too. It's the most important part with working with textures, because you can easily just make the area look nice in some parts and not nice in other parts. But I want my areas here to be complete. And especially, alright, we have seen something. And we can see over here, looks real nice. But take a look at the fucking mountain. Wow, man. It's a brighter texture as the ground texture, to give a little a difference. And I just think this looks perfect. I could easily make the lava pits on the actual mountain a little bit bigger. but the sample that I used as texture for the lava wasn't that big, so I wouldn't just expand it to make it thicker. So I think we're just living with this, and I guess it's really nice. I really love the idea. And when I was done with this, it took some time for sure, but it felt like a huge relief, because I guess it took me 2 hours just to make the whole mountain look cool. And actually it's the same texture over and over again, just in 2 different color schemes, a bright one and a darker one. You can also see this breakable wall here. Boom. And it's the same design here, it's just a damaged one, so it's the same texture used there. It's so awesome, and this area is my favorite, man. It feels so complete. Even the stairs here is filled with lava. It's dangerous. Well, Deathmountain crater, a good old place. Basically it's the same textures, just blurred a bit more to give it a crater craving look, if I can call it that, because this whole area should be craved out, I guess, or else the crater is gigantic and it wouldn't fit for the rest of the mountain. For some reason Zelda is really good at this. It's huge on the outside, it's small on the inside, and it's smaller on the outside. It's just how it is. I don't even understand this, but I guess this area turned out to be great. It's not perfect, but the area here is also, it's slightly boring, if I can call it that, because it's just rocks and rocks and rocks, and it's just how it is. So I was trying my best to make it look cool. We got some different pillars here, looks nice. And the worst thing that basically just, that I realized is there's some kind of lava glowing in here. And I understand that, but it's glowing from red to blue, as you can see here. And I don't understand that, because lava and blue, the color doesn't even exist in lava. So what the hell is going on here? Yeah, you can see climbing wall over there, looks nice. So it was something that really bugged me there, because I just made some red textures, but I couldn't do that because the walls would turn out to be purple all the time. It's not so nice. The entrance to the fire temple, yeah, you know there. I tried to make every dungeon as a little shrine, so for sure I need to use the same texture as one that appears in the different shrines around the temple, so you know there's a temple here. If you guys and girls haven't been playing Ocarina of Time, that I probably don't hope you haven't, you will be knowing there is a goddamn temple in the nearest area. As you can see here, the same texture goes around here. It's just nice, we love that. Let's go to the next area, because the next area is going to be a huge thing. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Boop. So one of the more funnier areas to create was the Lake Hylia, because there's so many different textures that you could use here. For example, the house, I gave it some few windows here. I gave it some more cartoonish look, and we got some different stones over there. We got some different rooftops there. It looks really nice. I love that. Really, I love that. It looks so perfect. Yeah. That's basically everything I have to say about that. I just love the windows, and it's just a PNG I found on Google, but it fits perfectly for the original kind of texture style from Breath of the Wild. So it's something that we can use there. Yeah, that's basically the house. You can see over here we got the bridge here made out of wood, and I tried to make a more iron bar look at the walls, but then I realized the goddamn sound when you hit on it with your sword. Yeah, it's not iron bars. It's goddamn rope or stuff. So it doesn't sound well, but yeah, I think it looks nice, and you can still stand on it though. So yeah, okay, you can also jump over it. Let's try to kill this crow like that. Alright, so the tree here got some new texture style. Looks really nice. It's really high resolution, and it just gives a perfect look. I love the tree. And I also love this little pedestal that you need to shoot an arrow from every time the sun goes up. because then you retrieve the fire arrows, if you didn't know. Spoiler alert. So this is just highly inspired by the Sora medallion. It looks nice. You know, there's not much to say about it. If you jump down to the water temple, not totally down because we don't even want to do that. Just tries to take a look from here. You can see just some bricks down there and the entrance to the water temple. In some of the previous update videos I have been showing the water temple, so if you're curious about that, make sure to check that video out on the channel, because there's something worth to check out. I just say. Well, basically we can take a look here. It's the entrance to the Sora's domain, but it's locked with ice, so we can't even enter it. We got a pedestal that is broken here, and the rest is just inspired as the pedestal on the little island over there. So really easy made textures, but it still gives a great feeling, and I just love the whole look of it. Now to my personally favorite, because I never visit the damn fishing pond in Ocarina of Time, basically because I'm just a guy with fire in my ass. I can't sit still and wait for a damn fish. So yeah, I never visit that area, but I still needed to remake it just to make you guys and girls feel comfortable in the whole game, and just to make the game feel complete. So I made my own sign for the funny little mini game here. Funny is said with irony, but still, it's a mini game. And I've been showing this off on the website or the Facebook page, and yeah, it looks like all of the other areas. For some reason, I can't edit the damn wall around the whole place. I don't know why. So it's our original texture, but still everything else is my work. The lily pads and the stones down here I haven't edited the damn small fishes there, but it doesn't matter. We are going to do that when we are working on the characters around the game. We will be doing that in the future, around in a month or something. I don't know. Well, the whole area looks like everything else from this texture, but the small pictures that hangs on the wall is so nice. Now we start with these over here because there's a surprise at the end. We got a little picture of Link from Skyward Sword. We got a picture of Mario, and you can... Alright, you can see the damn resolution here. It's like... I think it's 2048 x 2048. It's extremely high resolution, but it gives a great feeling, and I just love it because it's a picture of Mario and a Luma. Is it a Luma? Yeah, that's the name of it. Well, we got another guy over here. He scratches his arm. Nice. He looks nice, and he isn't changed yet. We got another little fish up there. These are remade into the textures from Twilight Princess. We got a red one up there, and we got another one over there. Looks pretty nice. My personal favorite in this texture pack until now is the picture on the right side. You can't see it yet, but yeah, now we know what's coming because it's from Breath of the Wild, and we all know that Princess Zelda looks nice. Yeah, guys and girls, I'm a boy and I needed to do this because it's Princess Zelda and she got a huge ass booty. So I needed to show you guys and girls this. And I just love that picture. For some reason, it's a pretty horrible place to place this picture, because this guy, if you take a look at him, and that, yeah, and the water is really down in the lake, so nobody can visit this place, so I don't know what he's doing, but I love this picture, and it's just a little funny thing. If you guys and girls didn't notice, I just love the idea about this, and it's cool enough to have some different... it's cool enough to have some different irony in the actual texture pack. So that was basically Lake Hylia and the fishing pond. I hope you guys and girls enjoy that, because that picture took me years to find in a good resolution. We don't want that crappy kind of recorded off screen thing. We want the 4K version of Zelda's booty. And that's what we got. So give me 2 seconds and I'm going to show you guys and girls the next area. Boop! So welcome to the very final update in this update video. It's about Hyrule Field. Basically I have been doing this area for basically to start off this project, so I have something to show you guys and girls. But I really felt for remaking the remake of Hyrule Field because something needed to be done. I wanted to make this area look way bigger and better looking. Basically the textures on the wall was changed out now, and the whole Hyrule entrance to the castle is also made into something more high resolution. It's not done, I need to say that, because these textures is actually the original ones from I think it's Ocarina of Time 3D texture pack for Ocarina of Time, based on the Nintendo 3DS version. But it doesn't matter because it's just something to go out from, so I have something to stick me with and just to edit out from that. So no worries guys and girls, I'm working on this right now, and Hyrule Field will be done really soon, and for sure all of the screenshots will be uploaded to the Facebook page, so you guys and girls can stay tuned and you can still enjoy these before all of your friends, because yeah, why not? Well, I'm just giving you a quick look in whole Hyrule Field. There's not much to say. Basically I'm just running around in hyper speed because there's a lot of things to show, guys. You can also see the volcano over there. It's actually a screenshot from Breath of the Wild that I just took, and then I remade it into Deathmountain, so it looks really nice. I really love the look of that. Let's try to see if we can take a look at it. Yeah, it looks boring if you're flying, but that's the Deathmountain. And it just gives a great look because you can see Deathmountain, and it's actually the version that you just remade. It's not just a high resolution of the original Ocarina of Time Death Crater or Deathmountain for sure. So yeah, a lot of things is remade into this. Not everything is done yet. For example, the small plants around this needs to be done. I need to find the actual texture for these and probably make them into this smaller grass like in Breath of the Wild, so we can, yeah, just make it look like there's much more grass of it. But I never promise anything because it takes some time, and basically before I do anything I need to find the damn texture. And there is so many damn folders with damn textures in these different texture folders that I'm downloading of emulator forums and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things to take a look at and just work with. But I love that. I can't sit still. I love working with this, and I love sharing these things with you guys and girls. So it was an update for today, guys and girls. If you want to stay tuned, make sure to like the Facebook page. A link will be in the description. Make sure to like the video, comment what you think about everything, all of this, and make sure to subscribe and touch the damn bell down below so you will be noticed every time I'm uploading an update about this project, or else I'm just uploading a damn video. You never know what I'm uploading, but not porn. Alright, now it goes over to this dark area of talking. But you know, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's the most important part. I see you in the next video that I'm uploading, and until then, like the Facebook page and touch the damn bell so you will be noticed. See you next time, guys and girls. Bye.